Alright, so you are probably here because you find Tripwire and Colossus to be really hard to deal with, but in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to counter Colossus and Tripwire. Now, before we begin, we should probably go over some characters that don't do well against Colossus and Tails doll. And also, we'll talk a tiny bit about 2011X if you for some reason struggle on him. So, let's start with Colossus. Characters that you don't want to play when Colossus is around is Amy and Sonic. Reason: Amy gets pretty terrible cards. Missing some of her moves will just instantly get you killed, and then Sonic, yeah, like your entire kit's basically around either saving people or getting drop dashes, and he can counter. So you'll lose all your dodges, and then he'll get a free swing on you. So it's not great to play Sonic. I mean, you can still play him, but he gets really easily countered. Neutral characters which don't get countered but also don't counter him would be Blaze and Silver. They're not stunners. They're more of like people who can do knockback. Tails and Metal Sonic. Tails got a very good buff that allows him to stun off other people's stuns, which is really good, and you can just stack stuns over and over again. And Metal Sonic, honestly, since he's not being targeted by like 2011X, right, he's not going to die as frequently, and he can actually get his heal off more often unless Colossus like fully goes after him. And characters who do counter Colossus are Knuckles, Eggman, and Cream. A lot of people are probably going to be thinking, why Cream? The only reason is if Colossus doesn't go after Cream, Cream will ruin the entire game for Colossus. All of his progress will be destroyed, just like 2011X. But the problem is he has to go after Cream, and he gets punished really heavily if he gets stunned. So if people know that he's going to go only after Cream, it doesn't really go well for him. But Cream's still pretty weak, but on like high maps, like Cream can just glide for like a long time, especially on Green Hill. In the new area with the water, you can glide for like 20 seconds. It's really crazy. So you can survive for a long time. Eggman, because of the shield, so whenever he tries to charge, you can just use the shield and then easily block it. And then Knuckles obliterates this character. Like, I've been playing Knuckles, and like, you ruin games as if like you're going against a Colossus. His counter destroys you. His punch is amazing. The only problem would be if Colossus countered back, but a lot of the times that doesn't happen. So a lot of Knuckles can just like continuously trade out stuns, and just it's really good. Now for Tails doll, the counters people you don't want to play are Knuckles, Sonic, and Eggman. The reason you don't want to play Knuckles is, unlike Colossus, a lot of the moves Tails dolls has you can't really counter. So basically, like, if you try and counter, you're just gonna get hit by the laser, or you're gonna get grabbed. If you try and punch, well, he's just gonna double jump and fly away, and then laser beam you. So Knuckles is really bad when it comes to that. Sonic, the moment you try and peel out, you're going to get hit by like 4 mines and you're dead. And then Eggman, because the exact same thing. But Eggman can disarm the mines with his shield, which is pretty good. Neutral was Blaze and Silver, again, because they're just knockbackers. They don't really do stun. So, and Tails again, because of the good stun. And then characters that counter, Metal Sonic, because he does low damage, so Metal Sonic can't really die unless if Metal Sonic hits a mine, he's probably going to die. If Metal Sonic doesn't hit a mine, it's going to take Tripwire like 3 minutes just to kill Metal Sonic, so it's really good. Cream, because, well, the healing again, because Tripwire does low damage, so Cream can just heal all that damage and waste more time. Cream's glide is weak, but again, like if survivors protect Cream, then Cream's gonna go crazy. And then Amy is super strong. If Amy gets Shadow and Blaze cards, it's over. There's no way, because Tails Wall will do low damage, which Amy's just gonna heal right back. On top of Amy, I know Amy's stuns aren't the best at the moment, but Amy will just destroy Tails Doll. And then we'll just quickly go over 2011X just for the people who don't know. 2011X can fully counter Tails, Cream, and Metal because he just was made to fully counter their kits. Neutrals are Eggman, Sonic, Amy, and Knuckles, which is pretty normal. And the best ones to play against 2011X is Blaze and Silver, because those two do not do stun to 2011X, so you just absolutely cook 2011X. It's insane. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, it's unreal. Now, let's talk about the ways to actually counter the moves. So, Charge can be obviously countered by both the counters, but it can also be countered two other ways. Blaze's Fire does knockback, so you can actually knock back the charge with the fire and just fully stop the charge from happening. And if you're really good at aiming, Amy's Hammer, though, if you hit Colossus directly on, it will fully stop the charge like he hit a wall. I've only done it once. It's really hard to do, but if you can get it off, it's perfect. It's just a really great way to use the hammer. If Colossus grabs someone, then immediately try and stun Colossus as fast as you can, because Colossus can't counter, and you can get that person out of it. If you're in it, there's nothing much you can do. You can try and dodge it. It's kind of easy to dodge, but yeah. If he blocks and you don't hit the block with a stun, wait for the white outline to go away and then instantly hit him with the stun, or run away and then attempt to get the stun off when he catches up to you. And then for Tails Doll, the grab can be fully countered after the shield ends, so don't hit him before, hit him after the shield goes away, because then you can actually hit moves and they'll do like their proper stun, and then you can like chain moves off. For the laser beam, either get close and hit him or hide behind walls so you can't get hit by the laser beam. And for the mines, any projectile will destroy them. Knuckles, while holding punch, I think he takes less damage when he gets hit by it, but he'll still take damage and he can disarm it, and then Eggman shield disarms it. I think there's a couple others, but yeah, that's basically how you counter those characters. It's really easy, it's really simple. Oh, actually, wait, no, Silver's rock as well. Can disable it. But other than that, yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope this helped you fight against Colossus and Tails Doll, because they're pretty strong right now. But I feel like once people like start to get used to them, I don't think they'll be like as crazy anymore. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video and you would like to support me, please subscribe. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.